Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Apocalypse Challenge. This is the college start with Kara. I was kind of dreading coming here today. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sad that we're not at university anymore, first of all. Second of all, that's not really why I'm dreading it. I'm excited to get into this game and, to be able to do that. But I didn't know how to choose which career you go with. So I posted on the Facebook fan page, and someone wrote back to me. So I'm going to go with their method. If it's not the proper method, there's nothing I can do about it. But, it'll already have been done. We'll already have taken what we were going to take. And that's going to be it. So before we even get a job or anything, I need to go into her phone. And we need to go to Jobs and Professions. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Jobs and Offers, and we need to upload our resume. Now, before I do that, I need to explain what the method is of choosing. So, as you know, Kara got her diploma in science and medicine. So, either she's going to get the science career or the medicine career. Now, I didn't know how to choose between them, and I looked and looked and looked in the paperwork, and I couldn't find it. So, what we have come up with is that one of them, if you roll an odd number, you get one of the careers, and if you roll an even number, you get the other career. So, what I've decided is, since it's called the Science and Medicine diploma that we've gotten, science will be the odd numbers and medicine will be the even. So, when I roll my die in just a couple seconds, we're going to choose, or it's going to choose whether we take an odd number and go for the science, or if we take an even number and we go for the medical. So here we go. We got a 6, so that's an even number, so we are going for medical, which I'm really excited because that is the one that I believe you get the showers with. Okay, so let's go ahead and let her upload her resume, and then we'll go ahead and choose for her to join the medical career. Medical is actually the first one that came up. She'll be starting with $97 an hour, which is really great. She's going to work Monday through Friday. She'll have Saturday and Sundays off. And it says, the hospital could always use some caring Sims who have a sharp, logical mind, a steady hand, and a willingness to put in long, erratic, and often inconvenient hours. Be prepared, because contributing to the wellness of others starts at the bottom of the bedpan. All right, before we also get into this, so she is now a medical intern, which makes me very happy. She starts out at a level 4, which is really good because it means we've only got about 6 levels to go. So that's really good as well. She really needs to work on her logic, as you can see. She gets a memory for joining the medical career. Marley is now in the medical career as well. That's fine. And he appreciates Sims who take it upon themselves to learn a new craft. All right, anyways. So her boss is obviously Marley Williams, the only person we know in town. Now, before I really get into this, I realized that I never read you guys the backstory of the whole Apocalypse Challenge. So what I want to do is I want to take a quick second and just read that to you guys. It won't take too long. It'll be a pretty quick, little story. And so I'm going to do it. I'm going to read it to you guys right now. So the story is, for weeks the powers that be in Twinbrook tried to cover up what the city's sewer system had done to the swamp. The original and very corrupt city planners tried to cut corners and redirect funds into their own pockets, had skimped on building a proper water reclamation plant, and just diverted all sewage to drain into the swamp. Over the years, Sims taking baths and washing dishes resulted in massive amounts of soap being dumped into this delicate ecosystem. The ground and water became saturated with it. Ecological disaster, that is, was all on its own. I cannot read today. I'm really sorry. It exacerbated the natural processes brewing under the wetlands. All the composting debris of raw sewage, old foliage, and fish from the distant past caused an excess of methane and other volatile swamp grasses to accumulate right under all this pollution. This would have not been a problem except for the soap residue that saturated the area, making it impossible for the miasma of toxins to dissipate gradually into the atmosphere. One day, these gases broke to the surface in an immense bubble. Like all bubbles, once it got too big, it burst in a violent eruption. The concussive shock that was generated destroyed the nuclear power plants in the region, causing a cascading meltdown that leaked tons of radiation into the countryside. The conflagration destroyed the entire region, sending civilization as we know it back to the Dark Ages and leaving the ground scorched and barren. Nearly all life for thousands of miles was wiped out. You have been lucky. You managed to escape the catalysm because you were out of the region at the time. When you returned home, the Green Cross at the airport suggested you make your way to the nearest area where relief efforts were underway if you wanted to return to what was once your home. You don't know how you managed it, but you wandered until you found this sheltered, if desolate place where civilization in the region can rebuild itself. If you are strong enough, if you are committed enough, you can lead the efforts, you and your family. So that is the story of the Apocalypse Challenge, which I meant to read to you guys a while back, and I totally blanked on it, so I'm really sorry about that. So now you know the story behind the Apocalypse Challenge and why we are in an Apocalypse Challenge to start with. Okay, so that is good. I'm happy we've already got her job situated. We've already read the backstory, and now it's time to jump on into the build mode. This is where it's going to get tricky because we have a lot we got to do. All right, first off, I want to delete the snow angel because I don't want it. Let's see. I want to put this here, and I want to put this next to it. Not that close. And then I'm going to put this over here because we did buy it. I don't think we're ever going to use it probably again, but that's all right. All right, so starting out with, the first thing I want to do is use a terrain paint, and I want to make a little quick sidewalk. Nothing too spectacular. You know, it is the Apocalypse Challenge, so things are not going to be great, but I think it'd be nice to have a nice little walkway up to our house. So let's see. Not that we'll probably see it very much, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. I just want to get, you know, the walkway. I want to get the house built, and then we should be pretty good. All right, and yes, the lot doesn't reach the road, so that's really annoying in a way, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to start with a basement, and we're going to build an 8x8 area. Now I want to do, let's see. Okay, and then we need to do 8 this way. Perfect. All right, there we go. So that is my 8x8 area. Now I need to, hold on, go back. I need to look at where it ends. Okay, right here, this one. Okay. I need to grab a fence. And what fence do I want to go with? I could go with one of these. Not really feeling it. I've got this one, which is kind of cool. I think this would work pretty well, so we'll probably go with this. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we need to go back 8. I don't even know what that was. Undo that for a second. Okay, there's 8. And then we'll go over 8. Okay, like that. Now the gate is going to be right here. And I don't think I have a gate that matches that, which really stinks. What's this one? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. What else could I put here? I don't want a double gate. I want just a single gate to go on this. Oh, we could go with that. I'm going to go with that. I don't really know. It looks too fancy for it, but that's okay. We're going to pretend like we found the metal and we totally just threw it together. What? That's a gate? That's weird. Alright, anyways. So that is our place. Now the next thing I want to buy for her is I want to buy... Whoops. I went into buy mode and I meant build. I want to buy some columns. I'm going to go with these. Hold on. Actually, I don't think I can use that fence, because you're only supposed to use certain fences. So hold on, guys. Let me look at what fences. I totally forgot you're only supposed to use certain ones. So let me see. I've got the papers in front of me. That's what I'm searching for, what fences you're allowed to use. So let's see. Build mode. Okay, fences right here. Okay, so let's get rid of that fence. Sorry about this. I really forgot that I had to do it with certain ones. So we can use the fee fi fo fence, which is what? The fee fi fo. This one? No, that's playground. So we can use this one. We can use this one, which really, this is not going to keep anyone out. If you look at it, that's not going to keep anyone out. So that's stupid. The Epiphany fence, which I believe is this one, which I may use that one. And the varmint proof. So where's the varmint proof? This one. Ooh, yeah, we're going to use this. This is perfect. Okay, so we got to do 8 this way, 8 back, 8 over, and then 8 forward. Okay, there we go. Now for fences, for this one, I always use this fence right here. I always use that one. And what I do is I just recolor it the same color, so it looks, you know, prim and proper. So there we go. We'll get our fence going. Because when it changes, it looks perfect. So I really like it. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to do is buy columns. Now, looking at what columns we can get the column by Contempo, which I believe is this one. Yeah. And the mod call. Where's that one? This one. I actually think we might go with this. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I went with the other one in my other Apocalypse Challenge. So this one is just like a different change. And there's a reason I'm doing this. So just hold on. I know we're not supposed to get this many. Well, I don't want this many. But I got to have enough to get the roof up. So let's do that. Let's go up for a second. What I'm going to do for a roof is I'm just going to take this wood. I believe you can use any of these woods, really. Anything that costs less than $4. So anything less than $4. Alright, so we're going to go with this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to edit it. And I didn't even put that in the right place. I didn't meant to, but it just didn't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it here. I'm going to delete it from here. There we go. That way I can get my 8x8 in. Alright, that is because later on I do plan on going up. So I want to be able to make sure that I have that space, you know, and plus then it blocks this from the elements, because we're going to be getting snow, like you know. We get lots of snow here. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to pull the color off of these. This may be mostly a building video. I'm not really sure, but we will see where we can get with it. Alright, so let's just pull this on both of these. That's good. Now let's do it here. And we can do it here in this corner one. And then I just need to do it on this one. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Whoa, where are you going? We're way over here. Alright, now I want to take this and move it closer. This is mostly for just the sidewalk. And I want to change this into a brown. Let's change it to a brown color, like a dirty brown. Okay. Now I'm going to take this color and I'm going to pull it onto the mailbox. Okay, what color? I think it's on this part that we need it. There we go. And then I want to take the color off of the fence and pull it on the bottom part of this. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that is all completed. It's done the best that I can. All right, now we have this. I bought this, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to stick it. I'm going to stick it on the roof for right now. We're not going to be using it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Well, we might use it later in the episodes, but for right now, we're not. All right, jumping into buy mode, the first thing I want to make sure I purchase is my car park for my car, because we do have a car. And my car is going to park right there. Actually, I wish it would go here, but it won't. So we're just going to stick it there. That's fine. We do have our car in our inventory that we need to take out. Now, there is some things in here. Now, I don't know if you can take this out yet because I'm not sure if you can use it or not. But that's fine. All right, so we've already got our cars, which is great. We don't need to worry about that. We do have the downstairs ready to go. There is a couple of things that I want to do. Now, I need to put in stairs. Now, for this set of LPs, I'm going to be going with the ladders. Save me some space. So I'm going to go with the ladder, and I'm going to go with the ladder right here. I think you can use that there. You should be able to get in it from the other side. So it shouldn't be a big deal. If it is a big deal, what I'll do is I'll probably just move it over one, but I'm thinking it won't be. All right, then from that, because that's open to the outside area, I'm going to go ahead and put a small wall there, and we'll put a door on that. Let's see, let's put a door on that. Let's see, what doors can we use? Because I think we use these in my other LP. A simple door or the door from Doors and More is what we can do. So this is a simple door or a door from Doors and More. This is really cute because you can actually change the inside colors. I really like this actually. And we're going to put it right here. Now that's going to be our front door to get into the house. Obviously that's what we'll be able to lock to everyone but my household so that people coming, into our house, they can actually get in. Now we do need to do floors, and for this I'm going to do wood floors, and I'm just going to do the really simple and cheap ones. But before I do that, let me jump into buy mode and purchase some lights so we can actually see much better down here. So for lights, let's see, what ones can we use? I think I was using the hanging ones. Ceiling lights is the light of the Brahmin. We could use wall lights, but you can use the classic torch, which is this one. For floor lamps, there's that, or for table lamps. We're going to go with ceiling for in the little room right here. It's not big enough to do anything else, really. So we're just going to go with this one, and we're going to place it right here. Okay, now that's good. Now what I want to do is I actually want to take the color off of this ladder because I really like the wood coloring here. And let's see, I want to put the walls up, but I don't know, I really like this color too. So you know what, I'm going to pull this onto the stairs, see if I like it, which I really do actually. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use that throughout the house for the colors. Alright, jumping back into builds mode, I'm going to buy some flooring for in here. Now I'm going to go with something different. I think you can use stone. As long as it's less than $4, or it's like $4, you can use it. So what I want to do is use that one. And I want to pull this color onto it. Is that it? There we go. This is, like I said, just for the entranceway right here. It's nothing too spectacular. Okay, now let's pull this around. Okay, now let's put some wallpapering up in here. Alright, anything that's less than 4 simoleons. So we could actually do these. I kind of like these actually. Let me just take a peek at what colors are on this and see if this color would look better. Let's see, would this look better? I kind of think I like it here. So I think I'm going to go with that for the walls. Okay. Now that's just 0 simoleons, so it didn't cost me a thing. I'm also going to put this on the outside so I don't have to look at dirty walls on the outside. I know you don't really need to, but it doesn't cost me anything, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so when you walk in, this is going to be where my kitchen area is going to be. I am going to put the bathroom over here. And I'm going to make it 3 by 3. And I'm going to use the same door. Do I want it there or do I want it here? I think I want it here. Okay, so there's my door. I'm going to put my living room area over here. I'm going to take this ladder. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I'm actually going to build another basement. And you're thinking, why are you building another basement when you got nothing up here? Because then what I can do is I can take and put my bedroom and things downstairs. So it's just a smart little way of saying, of getting everything in the house and getting everything here when I want it here. So this is, like I said, my kitchen, bathroom, living room. Downstairs, I'm going to do some bedrooms. There's obviously not going to be anything right here because that's the hallway kind of area. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I do 5 or 4? I could do 5. No, I'm going to do 4. 4 by 6. Okay. 4 by 6. No, I'm not. I'm going to do 5 by 5. I know. I'm trying to figure out spacing, and that's the big thing. Okay. And then, let's see. I'm going to do, if the beds are only 3. Alright, we'll make that another bedroom. And then this can just be kind of whatever we want it to be, really. Alright, go upstairs. We are going to need some skill building areas. But mostly, this floor is mostly just for skill building. Or bedrooms. We can always go down more if we want. Alright. Good. I think that's perfect. Alright, for in here, only thing I'm really going to worry about for the bedroom is a bed and a light. So let's get to bedding areas. Alright, so for beds, we can get the sleeping bag, which is this. We can get the Signs of Springs bed, which is this one. We can get the small brass bed, which is this one. We can get the brass double bed, which is this. We can get the bare bones bunk bed or the bare bones loft bed. So we're going to go with this one because it's the only double bed option that we have. And this is going to be for our founder, so you got to remember, her husband's going to have to sleep with her to be able to have kids. Or they could sleep in different beds, but that would just be kind of silly. So I'm going to give her the red one. I really like the red one. Alright, so we're going to put that here. So they're going to have space in their room. Actually, I'm going to put it there. And I just want to check something. I'm not going to buy this. I just want to see if it works. Alright, good. So I could fit cribs over there, and I could fit them over here as well. Okay, good. Alright, undo that. We don't need that. Alright, so we've got our bed. That's what I was waiting for, because I don't want to build a nursery, but I got to have a place to put a baby bed. So I'm going to put the baby beds in with the parents' room, and they should be good. So now in here, let's do some flooring, because we need to get the flooring down. And we're going to be doing the wood, the cheap wood. I'm not sure which one we're going to do it with. I'm guessing probably this one. And let me just go upstairs and pull the colors. Let me just pull the wood off of this, actually. That might look better if I pull the wood right off of that. Did that work? Hold on, undo that. Go upstairs. Pull this. You're being ridiculous. I know you can pull it. Alright, now let's pull it onto this and see what happens. Okay, there we go. Now that should match. And I should be able to put that in here. I'm going to put it in this bedroom. I'm going to put it in the living room area, but you're going to see what I'm going to do here in just a second. We're going to put this like this. We're going to put this like this. This. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that. So it's going to be like a diagonal kind of wall there. And then what I want to do, can I get half walls, I wonder? I know I don't really need them, but we have over 4,000 still. That's going to go fast, though. It really is. It doesn't say you can't. So we could if we wanted to. Okay. Now, we've got our bed. We've got our first child's bedroom. And I think that's pretty good. Now, let's go into wall coverings. We can go over here and go with one of these if we really choose to. This one I really love. And they're only 4 simoleons. I believe these come with, what is it? I believe they come with Roaring Heights. I actually have Roaring Heights, I just haven't played it yet, so that probably sounds really ridiculous. Anyways, I haven't been able to get into it yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and I'm going to pull this, put it around the room. Now that's good. I actually really like that. And I'm going to put the green one over here. Okay, so we've got those covered. It doesn't really match the floor perfectly, but that's okay. Now we need to buy lights for in here. So let me get a light for in this room at least. And we could go with the wall lights if we want, or we could go with the floor lamp. The floor lamps that we can get are, let me see, lighting, floor lamps. The body candle, which I believe is this, which if you see, it doesn't give off very much, so we don't want that. Or the Pedro Estate candelabra. I'm trying to find it. The candelabra. Oh my goodness, I can hear the ice cream truck outside. That is just crazy. It's raining outside today, by the way. So, for me, I don't really like ice cream very much, so it doesn't really make sense to get ice cream ever. But, yeah. What the heck? Where is the Pedro Estate candelabra? I don't even know which one it is. That's just crazy that I can't find it. You would have thought it would have been like right here. Oh my gosh. Stupid thing. Alright, anyways, I can't find it, so what can we do for table lamps? The fiery glow light, which I believe is this. Yeah. The monarch candle holder. This? No. Nope. 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 This is why it's so hard to find these things, because I don't know which ones they are. The homespun table lamp. That's not it. I don't know. Darker than night candelabra. This is the menorah candle holder that we could get. Looks like this. It's kind of ridiculous. Not ridiculous, but it would be ridiculous in an apocalypse. I mean, come on. And then what was the other one? The homespun table lamp, which we could get this, which would be kind of cool. So we might do these. We would have to get 2 end tables, and I'd have to see what we can do for end tables. So hold on a second. Countertops, bookshelves, appliances, custom content, desks. It doesn't say you can actually get tables. Well, end tables are here. The syntactic end table. Hold on, let's get there. Which I believe is probably this one right here. Yeah, which is what I was thinking we could go with, and actually that's what I would like to go with. So I want to pull the colors off the floor. No, the colors off of the door. Can I get the door? I don't know. Put the walls up. Pull the colors off of the door. And pull them onto the end table. Okay, there we go. All right. Now let me move this up there. And then let's get one more. Okay. Why is it not moving? I don't really want them in the middle. I want them like... There we go. To the back corner. If that makes any sense. Just had it. There it is. Alright, there we go. So that is her bedroom. It's not spectacular, but it's not, you know, really dull. Okay, now in the hallway, we're going to do... Are we going to do the wood? Or should I do... Yeah, we should do the wood. Okay, let's do this wood out here in the hallway. Okay, there we go. And then for hallway coverings, let's see. I could do... I actually could only do like a couple of these. Up to this one right here. This actually wouldn't be too bad, but... I don't know. It's not really what I'm looking forward to. I really love this. Okay, let's do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the color or the wood off of this and onto that white part down at the bottom. I think that would be nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, and it's like a green color. I'm actually going to put this color in the living room. That's why I was getting really picky. Okay, so let me go... Whoops. Let me take back all that paper. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to be putting it in the living room as well. Okay, obviously I got to put this up because it's not allowing me to do it. Alright, and then to here. So that'll be that color. And that looks pretty good, I think. For the bathroom, tile seems to be what I like to go with in there. I'm going to go with this minty color. And I'm going to go with another tile. And, oh man, I can't do that one. I can't actually do tile in the bathroom. Alright, well then I'm going to take the white from this and I'm going to put it down in the bathroom. And I'm probably going to put it, let's see, should I put it here? Why would it go there? That makes no sense. Should I put this in the kitchen? We could do linoleum in the kitchen, I think. Nope, can't do that either. Man. Alright, how about miscellaneous? There is some down in here that we could do. I'm not sure what color I want my kitchen to be. I think I'm going to go with tan for the kitchen. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with tan. So let's do that. And then let me put this to the small ones. Okay, so there we go. And then let me pull this up and into these rooms. Now I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one here, and one here, maybe. That looks okay, I think. And here, and here, and here. That way that's all lit up. And then downstairs, I'm going to put one here, here, and here. And then I'm going to put one of these in here as well, because I want to make sure it's lit up well. Should I do one or should I do two? Okay, I'm not going to put lights in here because it's not a big deal for me right now. We don't really need anything. Now, I'm blowing through money left and right, so I need to buy what we absolutely need. The first thing we absolutely need is a refrigerator. But I want to change the color of it, and I want to take it to this color. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and pull this down. Now, some of you are probably thinking, why are you going into so many lengths to change colors of things when you're going to have to, you know, pay for protection from the mob? The whole thing is even when we have to pay for protection from the mob, we can duplicate what I'm doing. So we could always keep the same pieces. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going for there. Undo that. I don't know what I just did. Why is this like this? It's driving me crazy. See, like it's got like that thing. It's weird. I don't know. Not really liking it. Maybe if I grab this, whoops, and then undo it. There we go. Now it's not there, so that's better. So if you get that, that's the little solution. All right, so we can buy a counter because we're going to absolutely need one. The only other things we got to buy is the bathroom stuff, really. All right, so let's see. We need to buy a counter. It's under surfaces. Now, looking at what counters we can buy. Oh yeah, I can't buy this. I forgot. I don't know why I thought I could. For appliances, I think I'm gonna have to go to the outdoor. Oh no, it's right here. We can use this, and we're gonna use it inside. I am going to pull the colors onto it. Hopefully it'll change properly. Yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, that's good. And then I need to buy a trash can. So let's go here. Trash cans. And I can get the open arms. This one. I can always move these things because they're only one tile each. So I can move these later on in the game. But, or can I? Alright, well, I'm going to put it like this then. No, I'm not, because I don't want that there either. I want this to be counters and stove and things. This is where my stove's going to go, but for right now, that's what we're going to use. Alright, so we've got our beds. We do need to buy our bookshelf, so let's go get that right now. And we can get the classically... this one, the Tasteful Literature, or we can get the Back to School bookshelf, which is this one. And you don't have to re-buy the bookshelf. So when you're buying it, buy the one you absolutely want, because it's going to be the one you're going to be stuck with for the rest of this LP. Now I'm going to put this right here. And the reason I'm putting it there, actually, let's pull off the door. No, I'm going to pull it from here. Okay, the reason I'm putting it there is so you don't, when you see this, you're not going to actually see my ladder because you'd have to, you know, walk around it to see it. So that's my whole thing. I don't want people to be able to see my little dilemmas in life. And that's one of my dilemmas. Alright, so we're going to go with black piping for this. I like that. Okay, so we've got our bookshelf. Looking at what else we can get. Countertops. We need to buy one of those. I'm actually going to put it in between the fridge and the little grill. Let's see. Surfaces. I want a counter. Now for counters, we can get the Country Fried counter. That's it pretty much. Or you can get the islands. Obviously, I'm not going to go with an island because I'm not making an island. But let me go ahead and do this on the wooded area at the bottom. Just make sure it's the same color. And then at the top, let's jump over to the counter. And I'm really sorry if you guys don't like building episodes. I just want to show you guys what you can have, what you can't have, and that kind of thing. Okay, seriously? You're taking this long to figure this out? Okay. Let's go with this one. I want to choose a different top for the counter. Ooh, I like that actually a lot. I think that's cute. Alright, we could go with that. I like that too. Well, I wouldn't put that on my counter. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with that. Hold on. Choosing a countertop for me is one of the hardest things to do in The Sims, because I really like a lot of them. Some of them look like amazing, and then some of them look like much better. But it's hard for me sometimes to choose what I like. Alright, I am going to go with that one that I said that I really liked, this one. Okay, I really like that. So I'm going to go with that. Let's see, we can get a desk. Okay, a desk. For this, we can get the draw top workspace, which is this one right here. Or this is it. This is it, folks. This is all you can get. Alright, so let's pull this on here. Okay. Then we obviously need to get a chair for it. So you go with the dining chairs for this. And looking for seating. Okay, dining chairs. You can go with the Exquisite Bistro one. You can go with the Castellino Classic chair. Where is that one? This one. You can go with the Simmer Down chair. Simmer Down. This one. You can go with the Rafkin's dining chair, which is this, which I actually think this is what we're going to go with. Is there a better pattern, I wonder? Oh, I like this pattern better. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the wood color and pull it onto this chair right here. Let's just match up the woods, though. Undo that. Undo that. Okay. It's just taking a while. It's trying to load everything at one time, and it's just crazy. All right, pull this on here. Pull it down to the wood. All right, there we go. We could do that. Okay, so we've got that. For electronics, we can do one computer, which we can either do the Lord Sponge computer, or, which is this, or we could do this. I'm not sure we're going to buy this right now. That's just kind of a spot where she could sit. I'll probably get her one later. For the audio, we can go with the Audio Light, and we're going to go with this one. For right now, I'm going to set that. Am I going to set that up there? Probably not. Probably not. Where could I put this? We could, if I had another end table, I would put it on it. For right now, where am I going to put this? Actually, should I get this? Probably not. We don't actually need it, so I'm not going to grab the desk and all that yet. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need my toilet, so let's go ahead and get that done. Toilet and a sink. Two of the big things that gotta go. Okay, so I didn't do electronics or that anything right now. For plumbing, for toilets, you can get the Bargain John or the Common Commode for toilets. I always go with the Bargain John because it, in a way, is a better choice. Not too much better, but it's better. I'm going to go with the toilet right here on this wall. And then for my sink, you can get the brass bowl, which is this one. No, this one. The squatter sink, which is this one, or the plain basin, which I believe is this standing one. What do I want to go with? If I went with this, I could put it in the kitchen, and then we could do our dishes on it. So what I'll do, I'll put that like that. Put my sink, which I'm going to take this one, put that there, and then I'm just going to pull the color off of this color palette, pull it onto the sink, and put it, yep, right there. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Alright, so we've got our plumbing. Now we could do a mirror. Let's see. The mirrors that we can get is the mirror of vigilance, right? Variance. This one. Not too spectacular. But when we do get a sink in here, it'll go above that. Or it'll go below that, I mean. So what we'll do is we'll put it in there so that she can use it. She could build her charisma if she wants to. Alright, we've got countertops. The only thing we really didn't get was any entertainment or seating. We need to get her a dining table. We've already done lighting. We've done her bookshelf. We've done her bed, her appliances, her mirror. We've done her plumbing, which is great. So we're getting close. Pretty much I want to spend all the money that I can right now on her house. Oh, the other thing I need to do too is I need to grab another wall covering for here. So before I move on and buy her anything else that she doesn't absolutely need, I'm going to buy her a wall covering. So her wall covering is going to be, let's go to miscellaneous, see what we've got here. I could do this in here. Do I want to do this one? What's this one? No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't really want to do that either. We could do this one in here, though. Or this. I'm going to do that. I really like that one, so I'm going to do that. Okay. I know it doesn't match really, but it does. If you think about it, green and the yellow goes together pretty well. Okay, so we've got all of our wall coverings. We've got all of our lights, except for in this room, which we don't need lights in there right now. Let's see. We've got our bed. We've got our end tables. We've got things to cook with. We've got a place to go to the bathroom. Okay, we need to get logic. We need to get her the logic items that she's going to need for that. So looking at this next, what's next in here? It would be the desks or the electronics or entertainment. Entertainment is the outdoor chess table, which I'm actually going to put up here. The outdoor chess table, I'm going to put it over here as well. So let's see. Let's go in here, go to entertainment, hobbies and skills. And the outdoor chess table is right here. It's pretty expensive, so you better make sure that you save some money for it because you're going to need your money. So this can go like that. Those chairs that I'm going to use for this, though, are actually these ones. And I'm going to go with the gray ones. Am I going to go with gray? I'm actually going to change them to match this. And then I'm probably going to match that the same. I actually like that. Okay, so pull this on here. Pull this on here. See if we can get the top part to match. There we go. That's better. Lots butter. Alright, there we go. So we've got our logic table, which is good. We need that. We need that for her job, especially. Now downstairs, we're going to be able to buy more. That's the whole thing. This is not like a one-time, we can only go shopping one time in this LP. It's not like that. So we could go ahead and buy her. We got her the radio. We've got her the chess table. We could go ahead and get her probably a dining room table, maybe. I don't know if you can afford one for 98 simoleons, but we could try. Dining tables, Tablelicious. It says the exquisite no, that's chairs. All right, the Tablelicious is actually the cheapest one you can get. The Knack outdoor table, which is this one, which this one looks more like an indoor table to me in a way. I don't know. Kind of not, kind of does. I guess we're going to go with Tablelicious. And my whole idea was to put it... Hold on. I have to move this. You know where I'm going to put this? I'm going to put it right here next to the door. So I'm probably not going to put anything else there. My whole idea was to put it right up here against this wall. But more towards... Oh, where it was. Okay. Now I need to pull... I know this is probably really tedious for you guys. Matching everything is really big to me when I make houses, so that's a pretty big deal to me. Alright, and then let's see if we can get that chair, which we can't because I want to get this one, which is 80 simoleons for the house. Alright, we're down to 38 simoleons. Looking at anything else that we can buy, let's see if we can buy a... Let's see. We already got our vehicle. We got all of that. We did build mode. And there's my alarm. So I did totally spend the whole entire thing in here. That's so bad. I'm such a bad person. Alright, living room chairs. We could get the Avant or the Eco Rustic. Obviously, you can tell we can't get those. Where are they? This is the Avant and this is the Eco Rustic. I would probably go with the Avant. For couches, you can get the SSX Comfort Zone. Don't really want that one. The Prima Proper, which is this. Or you can get Sofa LE. This one. And I'll probably go with that, to be honest with you. It does cost more money, but if you think about it, you can sit more people on it at a time. So it's probably best for us. Now what I'm going to do for right now, until we get a dining room chair, I'm going to pull this down here just so she can eat down here in her house. Other than that, guys, I think this house is built. She's got a bathroom. She's got a very vacant bathroom. She has a very vacant kitchen, a very non-existing living room, a little room before you come into her house, which is to keep the paparazzi and things out later on. She's got a hallway with 2 bedrooms. I think she's got quite a nice house, you know, to start out her life with. If you guys like this episode, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I promise in the next one we will begin playing. We did do a little bit of play, not too much. This one, like I said, was mostly just to get the stuff into her house, get her ready to go, and then in the next one we can start up with that. Oh, before I do end the episode, I do want to take the stuff out of her inventory. So, hold up. Right here. She's got this car. She has got 3 books, so we can put those into the bookshelf. She's got a couple photos. Now, I don't know the whole thing about hanging your photos on the wall, but you know what? It's not like she's going to do anything with them. They're just going to sit there. They're not going to help with anything. I am going to put her diploma over her bed, and you know what? I'm going to hang these in here too. Can you not hang these in here? I guess not. I thought you could. So what can you do with these? Nothing? You can sell it. That's about it. Alright, well, I guess we can hang those photos, so we're just going to hang her diploma and be happy and proud. Alright, guys, so if you guys like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.